What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, TR Garage. Over here at Southline, right by 93 South. I mean, that's 93 North. 93 South goes this way. But yeah, we're here by 93. Want to review these tractors right here. Dude, these are some sweet machines right here. Let's take a look at these bad boys, bro. They're so nice. Looks like this is going to be the first time they're operating this winter or in its lifetime. Oh, it's a 2023 model. This guy's right there. It has the loader number right there. Bobcat. It's a Bobcat right here. Look at the tires. Tires are massive. I bet they're foam filled because most Bobcat tires are foam filled. These tires are too small for this machine right here. I can guarantee you that much. These are probably the incorrect tires. They're mounted on this platform, the 576 series. So I think this is the high flow version because it has these quick connects right here. So it must be the high flow version, and it has the quick release right here. So this one is probably the high flow version. They got an enclosed cab. Look at these welds on this bad boy. Welds go crazy. This hydraulic cylinder right here has nice braided lines so that it doesn't get pinched by anything. It's not a bad machine right here. Engine's obviously in the back. They got a little lock there. They act like my boy. They act like I can't just cut that, but I won't. But nice little machine. Only true people who really know about this. You know, this is the Bobcat. But this one, I know nothing about this one. So it looks like they got this one Bobcat in New Hampshire, so they probably paid no sales tax on that. Oh, what is this little tugging machine, bro, right here? We'll review this in a minute, bro. I didn't see this at all. This Bobcat as well. We'll review this. So this looks like this is the i65, huh? You got the engine in there. Looks like you got the radiator. And we got the coolant. It was so hard to focus in there. Let me see. Yeah, everything's in there, dude. You got the radiator right there. It's like stacked up against each other. So what's this thing for? I guess it might be another little piece. Oh, they got a back wiper. They got some lights back there as well. I don't know what this mount is for right here. This tire looks like it's on the lower side because it has a little less air than normal on the other side. Look at the enclosed cab. Is it locked? It's locked. But I feel like if you truly wanted to, you just get a key and you open it because the keys are universal. Oh yeah, so this doesn't have steering. It's the center steering, whatever it's called. Not sure what it's called. Maybe the pivot point. But yeah, they have it all greased up. It needs to be a little bit more greased up because it looks like it's not. But yeah, this guy has a lot of grease on it. Let's check out the cab. How's the cab looking there? Cab looks like, oh, it looks like a little good cab, you know? They got the seat, they got the steering wheel. I mean, what more do you need in the cab? I mean, in my opinion, a steering wheel is worse, in my opinion, than those. Because those are actuating, you can just go like, you know what I mean? But this probably is much harder to drive because it's that middle mount. Bro, what is this? This looks like a, that looks like a lower like A-arm or something, or a vertical arm. Looks like someone got a quick disconnect right over there. Not too bad of a chassis right here. They obviously gotta have it hooked up to this bucket right here. This bucket gotta weigh 10,000 pounds. The top of the bucket is not too steel proof, but the bottom is really coated. They got an even bigger bucket with a crazy cutting edge on it. And we got the boss plow right here. Looks like this might be for like the big skid loaders. But this one right here, dude, this might go crazy. The cylinder probably costs at least 10 grand. Imagine having to repack that cylinder. Imagine the rear seal goes bad. I go crazy. You got some turn signals on it. And then they got this here. I think this attaches to the big skid loaders. This is also a Bobcat. Looks like it's got separate wings on the side. Got one wing there, and one wing there. We got another Bobcat bucket. We got another. This looks like a pusher. It has hydraulic. It has quick disconnects right here. You just close it on. I heard these are really hard to do. They got another bucket right there, and then they got a blower right here, snow blower. They got a few of them right here. So snow blower. Looks like it has a blower portion. It even has this thing. Looks like it got some little cabinet, little mounting points right there. William T. Boulevard, Dorchester. I guess that's where we are right now, so it's just labeled. This one has a tag for some reason. The make and model. It's probably never been used. Then we got another Bobcat snow blower right here. Imagine having this for your driveway at home, bro. Instead of, when the city comes by, they snow blow it into your driveway and then you just blow it right back. Well, they just push it with a plow, but imagine just blowing it right back because you're pissed off at them because they cover your whole driveway with the snow that's from the city. They should be picking it up instead. But yeah, dude, instead of a snowblower, imagine having this bad boy. Dude, I bet this probably hurts if you stand like maybe a foot from this and the snow is blowing towards your direction, bro. That probably hurts. And then we have a V-plow right here. I think, in my opinion, V-plows suck because like as soon as they pile up, you can't really do anything about it because the snow becomes so heavy that whatever you're using, like the machine you're using, cannot push it no more because it becomes too heavy. And then we got whatever this is. I don't even know what this is. AT450, bro. This looks like a John Deere, bro. We got a little salt attachment in the back. We also got the cab. And it's an enclosed cab, which is not too bad. You know, everybody wants their own enclosed cab. They don't want to be standing out in the elements when it's like -40. Looks like they just did a oil change on it this month, actually. 10/14/25. So this week, looks like this was ran this week with the oil change. They got a little starter on it right there. And then we got something with, I think that just holds the cab. Then you got some heating elements in there. Looks like they got regular John Deere tires. It's just a brush. I mean, nothing really more. They got little hydraulic lines on it. We got the alternator right there, maybe a dent scope. It has a little bit of rust on it. Not sure what this cap is for. Let me know in the comments. Maybe it's just a little oil tank for the hydraulic fluid, not for the oil, I guess, for the hydraulic fluid. But in my opinion, this is only good enough for the leaves. I mean, it has rubber on it on the bottom. Only good for the leaves. Nothing. It can't be good for anything else. This, you can use this for anything. Quite literally anything. This can produce you maybe 18 or 19,000 a month. Just if you rented this out per day, you could probably produce 18 or 19,000 a month. It probably sitting here just produces 18 or 19 because it's something in case of disaster, you know, just disaster relief. There's one thing I wanted to talk about. Are these diesel or are these gas powered? This says here, it's green and it's also, what does it say there? It's also green and red. So what does that mean? Is that diesel? Because diesel is green. I'd imagine these are diesel engines. I mean, Bobcat engines are diesel engines, that's for sure. But some models are not diesel. I know that the Sherp that I reviewed, it had a Bobcat engine and it was diesel powered. Now, is this a diesel powered is a question. You know, you can't even look in there. Oh, there has a fat turbo on it, bro. Does it? Can't tell. Can you guys see? It just has, that's exhaust, I guess. The exhaust might have that turbo on it. Yeah. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Are those the workhorse or where are they? You know, let me know in the comment section. Alrighty, guys, it's time for me to go study. Got an exam tomorrow. I locked in this morning. Got all the practice exam problems nailed in. Just hoping that I can have some AI questions generated and I can maybe solve them so that I can be, you know, ahead of whenever that's gonna be on the exam. Alrighty, guys, I'll catch you guys with my friends. I know what we're gonna do today. I just want to give you guys a little understanding of what you're about to see in the next 5 or 6 minutes. So I went to Star Market and I bought some food, and then I had the awesome idea of buying a whole pack of bananas. So then I'm like, what do I do? I was hungry, so I knew I was gonna eat the bananas either way. But then I was like, dude, I have an idea. What if I go to my friend's class and then I straight up just try to eat the whole pack of bananas? So that's exactly what I do. I go to this random class. I've been there a few times before. I mean, I'm not unknown to the class, but I just pull out a stack of bananas and I just start eating them, bro. And then everybody's looking at me, and I'm like, I'm the only person eating in the class. At one point, the professor pauses, and he's just like, he's at a loss for words because I'm just downing down a whole pack of bananas. I think it's the funniest thing. I mean, it's like a harmless prank. I mean, eating bananas in class. It's kind of a harmless prank, bro. But yeah, it's pretty funny. So I hope you guys like that part. I'll talk about how many I ate at the end.
G are derived from a DFA for recognizing the possible handles for a parse in G. Yeah. And this DFA is constructed from what is called LR1 canonical collection. And this collection is a set of sets of items. Okay? So the canonical collection is a set. So, as I said before, there are a few different possibilities. Okay? So this is now our augmented arithmetic expression graph. So now let's start building this canonical connection. So whenever you're constructing a DFA, what do you worry about at the start? You remember the algorithm that we did to go from NFA to DFA? What did we figure out first about the DFA? Its start state, correct? That's exactly what we will do here as well. Let's figure out the start state of the DFA. Well, it's going to consist of the entire program, correct? That's the old start symbol. The entire program that is yet to be parsed. That's what that rule is saying. Okay? Yeah? And what is that look ahead symbol hash? Well, imagine just moving that period over S. Yeah? What does it mean to move the period over S? It means all of S is parsed. So what is the only thing left in the input in that case? The hash set. Yeah? So that's what we are saying. So once S is parsed, the input is just the hash set. Okay. Now, this item set is what we call the kernel. Yeah? Now, this item set is not right away the start state of this DFA. It is only the beginning. We need to compute the closure of this set. Okay? We need to, because this item typically implies more items. So we need to do the closure until nothing changes. Yeah? So that brings us to our first algorithm here, which is compute and calculate the first set of data A. That's a set, and for each element in that set, you have a lookup symbol. So if that set contains 3 terminals, you have 3 items corresponding to the 3 terminals. Okay? 3 lookups. So that's what I'm saying here. For every token B in the
Alright guys, so I just got out of that class. Ended up only eating 4 bananas. Couldn't make it past 4, it was too hard. I'm over here with my boy Jossie right there. Bro's chilling. He was hanging out with his boy. But yeah, we was only be able to get through 4. I ended up eating lunch before I ate the bananas. So it was nearly impossible to get all 8 of them in. So I only had 4. But yeah, we'll lock in, we'll do it another class time. I still have all of them right here. Yeah, thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys like the Bobcats. Bobcats, I'm gonna buy one day. I feel like it's gonna be in the near future, maybe 6 or 7 months. Need one desperately. Gotta use that for multiple activities in regards to construction. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna check some auction or I'm gonna go to my friend Frank. Frank's low key, he's clutch. So yeah, catch you guys.